Hi, my name's Matt, and this is my rider report of the Merlin Revival Vintage Full Face Helmet. I have a list of things I liked and didn't like for this helmet, but before I get into that, I'll just say who I think this helmet's for. This is for somebody who wants a stylish helmet to ride around town, city rides, or shorter rides, and they like the way this looks and it fits them. It would not be my first choice for a road trip helmet. Overall, I think it's an awesome lid. So the first thing that I really like about this helmet is the airflow. For a helmet in this kind of vintage retro style segment, I didn't expect a lot for airflow, but it was awesome. The brow vents move a lot of air, the chin guard vents move a lot of air, and I think that the thing worth mentioning is these vents on the chin bar don't flow directly to your face through the bar, and as a contact wearer, that can often dry my eyes out when I'm riding. They vent through channels in the liner. I felt air circulating all through my head while I was riding, and yesterday when I tested this, it was 30-degree heat here in Ontario, so that felt awesome. The next thing I really like is the interior. It is incredibly premium feeling inside this helmet. It's this kind of like microfibery suede feeling material that feels really supportive and has good structure, but is also incredibly plush. For this price point, it's amazing. The next one, I'll put it on to show you. I think the styling of this helmet is phenomenal. I know that that's up to everybody's own opinion to decide if they like the look of it, but there's almost no bobblehead look for this helmet. I also think that the side profile is really, really good. The added dimples give it some nice character, and I think the vents make it look like a pretty tough helmet. It could go from cafe racer to Harley to various types of bikes. I think Merlin did a great job with the styling. The final thing I really like about this helmet's the price. At $400, I haven't seen another helmet that I think feels this premium and looks this good. There's a couple things I don't like about the helmet too. The first one is when you get really great airflow, you often get noise. This helmet with the open vents, you can't close them ever, and the fiberglass shell, you definitely get some wind noise in there. I'd be wearing earplugs if I wore it, and I definitely wouldn't choose to ride it on long trips, but that's just me. I know some people road trip helmets that are way louder than this. The next con, and the last con, is the detents in the visor are quite stiff. I found myself with a gloved hand having to put a little more focus into operating the visor than I normally do, and so that's something worth mentioning. It might get better over time though, but I'm not sure. So, that's been my rider report of the Merlin Revival Vintage Full Face. If you like this, if it was helpful, leave a comment and let us know, or let Jeff know in the shop, and if you think a better format would work better, by all means, happy to try that out. Thanks.